guys, Angel Buscus here with another video for you guys, and this is a cooking video. So what I'm going to make is this Oreo pudding cookies and cream pie, and the recipe is on the box if you want to make it. It is right there. So let's jump into it. So the first thing it tells us to do is you take fudge topping. I do not have fudge topping. I have marshmallows, so I'm going to use that instead. So we want to take our marshmallow topping and spread it onto the bottom of the crust. So we have our pie crust right here, if you guys can see it. And we are going to take the marshmallow and we are going to put it on the bottom. So let me find a spatula that's actually smaller. So there's this one. And we're going to pour it out onto our crust. So I just did a little wee layer onto the crust, and we're going to just spread it evenly. We want to distribute it evenly onto our pie crust. So you may have to like spin your pie around a couple times to get it to be even. Okay, so it says you take the topping, you put it on the bottom, and then they want us to add half of the Cool Whip. Now, because it's an Oreo pie, you need Oreo Cool Whip. Like, why not? Like, it's Oreo. Like, go all out. So we want to take half of this. And this looks heavenly, by the way. Just scoop out half of it. So that's about like half of the Cool Whip. And they want us to spread it on the bottom. So I don't know how well I'm doing at this because, well, I'm using a spatula, and then it has the marshmallow. Has the marshmallow on the bottom. Okay, so they want us to make a thin, somewhat even layer for the Cool Whip. And you want to just take the rest of this that's on the spatula and just scrape it off. Scrape it. And add it to your pie. So that is the pie. And then they want you to freeze it for 10 minutes, I think. Cover it with half the Cool Whip, yeah, and freeze for 10 minutes. So we'll be back in 10 minutes, guys, when this is frozen, and we'll add the rest of the ingredients. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Hello, guys, and we're back. So let me set this back up. There you go. And so the pie's been in for 10 minutes, like it said. So now it's ready to mix up the filling. So to do the filling, they tell you to take the pudding mixes, and it calls for 2. So that's why I got 2 boxes. So we want to open up the pudding. I'm going to make sure we get it all in there. Take the second box and open it up. Dump it out. You want to shake it, make sure all of the excess comes out. And then you take, the direction says pudding mix and milk. So they want 1 1/4 cup of milk. So you take your milk, and I have my measuring cup here. So they want 1, and this is a 1 cup. So that's 1, and then 1/4. 1/4. Put it in there. And they tell you to whisk it all together, so I gotta get a whisk. Here you go. I had to dig in my drawers. Here's a whisk, and they tell you to whisk it all together. And they say do this for like 2 minutes. And it has like the Oreo cookie pieces in it, if you can see. I don't know if you can see in the dish. So it has like the chunks, the cookie pieces. So you just want to check it to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. And then they want you to stir in the remaining Cool Whip. So you want to take the rest of this Cool Whip and you want it to add it. You want to add all of it. So just scoop it out. Scoop it. So you just want to scoop it all out. Okay, so you're going to take the whisk out, and you can just fold it in if you want. So just scoop it like that. If you can see how it's just folding it in. So you just want to mix it all together. Just, you want to fold in the Cool Whip. Make sure it's like folded in pretty well. And then that should be it. And then you want to spread this over the pie. So when you get the pie out of the freezer, here it is, and you can tell it was in there. So you want to gently take off the top of the pie. Okay, so you want to gently take the plastic part off. And then we want to take this pudding stuff and put it on top of it. So, let's see if I can do that without spilling everything. So you want to just take all this and just scoop it out. Scoop it on. Scoop it on. Scrape the bowl. Set that off to the side. And you just want to press it down and try to make it even. So we're going to try to make this even the best we could, best we can. Run around the sides. Now, at this point, it says to take the remaining whip, the remaining topping, and add it. on the top. And I'm not going to do that because I have numerous people in my household, and I don't know if they're going to like that. So, that actually tastes really good. So I'm going to save that for when this is done. And so now we have to freeze this for about 4 hours, give or take. So I'll see you guys back in like 4 hours for a taste test, and I'll let you guys know how this turns out. So, see you then, guys. So our pie is thawed the best it could be. So time for the taste test, and we'll see actually how it turned out. So here it is. And it actually turned out pretty well. It's not like fully thawed because I tried to get the crust out and it was stuck to the bottom of the pan. So it, like, if you guys can see it, it's like it doesn't have the crust on the bottom of it. But I mean, but overall, it's still good. So, yeah, guys, if you want to try this recipe, I highly recommend it. It actually tastes really, really good. I'm going to go now and finish this pie, and I work tomorrow, so I still got a whole bunch of stuff I need to finish before I go back to work. So I'm going to go, guys, and have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, guys, bye.